And we are back for Rags to Riches Part 2. I was about to go French there and decided not to do that. Probably one of the better things to do. Let's get some music on. So, since last time I have optimized my settings, so it should look good and run a lot better than it did during the last time. I have also changed my clothing and added on some tattoos. So I was told by Ghost Penguin that streaming that shit is the most boring thing imaginable. And she's probably right about that. So thank her for that. Or you would have had 1 hour of me changing my clothes online, and that's not... Nobody wants to see that.
Here's where you book the talent. Any DJs Dave is talking to will show up here. Then you can choose who you want in residence. Solomon is killing it up there right now.
We don't have anything else here. We probably need to get something else, because we are not accruing anything at the moment.
But you've still got to sell it. Either sell one product at a time or offload all your stock, or if you want to make some real money, top buyers will have specific shopping lists of products and they'll pay a premium if that whole order is filled.
Yeah, actually might as well go get some cash. I did spend... Jesus Christ. Well, I did buy a new helmet and accidentally a hyena mask. And some new clothing and some tattoos. So when we stopped the last session, I had just above 1 million? No. Maybe just short of 1 million? I can't actually remember. So I have managed to spend quite a bit of money. Oh yeah, and I did change the some paint stuff and rims and stuff on the car as well. So I just did some, you know, maintenance tasks, some customization stuff that I just imagined no one would care about, so that we could focus on the game instead of everything else. Let's see, can I calculate the FPS? Up top in the right corner there? No. Okay. Well, we don't have any FPS, evidently. So that's a bummer. I do, however, recommend for people who want to know how to optimize their game to use Benchmark King. He posted a in-depth video comparing the stats and the for every setting in GTA Enhanced. He compared them to each other with split screen, showing you how many % loss to FPS you would have if you went for a higher setting, and everything's based on a 3070, which is happens to be what I have. And he, at the end of all of his videos, he has an optimized setting build. So if you don't want to look through everything and get an understanding of what it means, you can just go to the ending of it and just copy the settings there. So he compared the default setup to the one that he had optimized, and in terms of performance, I think it was 86 or 87% better. So imagine that in FPS terms, and it looks great as well. So yeah, that's a pretty hot tip right there. Okay, so we're gonna need the bunker eventually. We are also going to need a clubhouse so that we can buy some biker businesses, but I seem to recall that I said that that's some boring shit that I don't want to do. So maybe we should focus on getting bail offices, salvage yard, garment factory, Because those missions are kind of fun, I think. And I haven't really done the auto shop ones, but it would be nice just to have an auto shop though. But I am thinking Garment Factory is pretty high on my list just because I like the solo ability of those missions, and it gives you a decent chunk of change as well. And if I get the Garment Factory and put the Terabyte in there, then I can start getting a what do you call it, a mission table, whatever, wherever I am, just by spawning the Terabyte there. So that would also be very nice. That is a lot more expensive than I thought. Okay, so the salvage yard is away. And the Garment Factory seems to only be in one spot. Yeah, that's only there, which happens to be great for us, because we have the nightclub right there. I'm gonna try to get as many businesses as possible around this area here. And in my main save, I believe I have the hangar down here. But I think I'm gonna try to put it here instead, because then it's more in the middle of the map. Because you spend a lot of time just going from here to here all the freaking day, you know? So if I just have it here, then I imagine it won't be as taxing. And maybe I'll get some more missions in the city instead of getting all the missions out in the boonies. That'd be nice too. Okay, so the question is, what should we be investing in this early? Obviously, the Garment Factory is gonna be a little bit too steep for us so far, so let's just forget about that. The nightclub we already have. Now, the auto shops are not that bad, but in terms of generating income, I don't really see it as that viable. And the salvage yard was too expensive as well. What about the bail office? Also expensive, okay. So are we looking at clubhouses then? Well, that's very cheap. Now, when it comes to the clubhouse, I'm not that bothered if it's not terribly close to us. I could save about 100k just by having it out on Del Perro Beach. Because I don't think we're gonna be using the clubhouse that much. I don't think I'm practically ever... Oh, 200,000. I don't think I'm practically ever there. 210. Okay, so that's 200. And it's up here. Oh, that's... We're saving quite a lot of money just by doing that, though. And I suppose I could just buy the La Mesa Clubhouse later. It would be very nice to just have everything that I can possibly have close to me, though. You know what? Fuck it, let's just do it. Okay, I don't give a shit about the murals, it's fine. Yeah, this is also gonna cost money. Club emblem. Do we have to have that? Wait. Okay, so this is free. Great. Okay, so we're going for 50 M. Does it really matter which one we have here? Not really. Could go Gothic though. It's a biker gang now. You know what? Never mind. Whatever. Gun locker. That's expensive as hell. We don't need that. Custom bike shop. I think we're good. I don't think we need that. Do we actually need to spend... Fuck. I don't have that much money. Let's just buy the cheapest fucking one. I can't imagine we're gonna be in this for the long haul anyway. 200, 210, 200, there we go. Well, that's butt fugly. Club emblem. Okay, so I don't go through anything and just get this. Oh, it's so tacky though. Okay, fine. Tacky, but cheap. Well, tacky usually implies cheap, I guess. Okay, so hopefully the game runs better for the stream today after I've been optimizing all this shit. Now, one of the things that I actually realized was that after I had put on all the optimization stuff that was recommended to me through Benchmark King, and I went through every single thing and tested it up against my own performance, I realized that I was hitting, even without OBS on, I was hitting around like 45 to 50 FPS just standing still. And I couldn't really understand why, because everything was really optimized and set to be great, you know? And so I tried to turn on HDR in my Windows settings for my screen, and then my FPS doubled. Like, literally doubled. It went from 45 to 90. Just by turning on HDR. I mean, there's something that I don't understand, because I honestly thought that turning on HDR would make everything more expensive, so to speak, in terms of performance. So I was imagining that turning that on would make it harder for the computer to show me the picture, but apparently I'm just dumb and technologically ignorant, because it gave me double FPS. So HDR is just permanently on my main screen here, so I had to calibrate that all over again. But could actually just use the there is a tool called Windows HDR calibration that is free, so I just used that. Took me like 2 minutes, and then everything was looking real good.
Good to see y'all. I'm out over from LC looking after these joints. You taking over this clubhouse? All right. I guess you're gonna be starting some kind of MC chapter of your own. This got all the recreational facilities your crew gonna want. Darts, juke, arm wrestling table, working bar, whatever. Yo, you gotta invite some prospects. Get them to join the club, then you lay down the hierarchy. You usually need like a VP, a road captain, a sergeant at arms, definitely an enforcer, you know, something like that. Each role got its own perks and its own responsibilities. Hey, it's good to keep shit organized, because there's jobs out there folks will pay an OMC to do. Get them out of trouble with the 5-0, run protection, make hits, you know, whatever. Work goes up on the board, and you can take it if you want it. What else you need to know? There's plenty of room to store your bikes. Every club member gets a spot. If y'all want to set up a bike shop, we can make that happen. You got to pay for the work, though, on all those rides. But it's all good, because you got a cat on site. There's a spot where a gun locker can go, should y'all need the artillery stored in the building. And then we got a PC back here on an anonymity network. You see that shit? The feds don't pick you up. You can hook it up with these internet cats to run illicit businesses. Take a look at that shit. For real. You'll thank me. And that's that, baby. I'll be in touch if you taking any of that club business. Otherwise, enjoy the place.
I mean, the open road, that has to be a like dark web Silk Road reference, right? Okay, so we're going off Oh yeah, so this is most definitely the dark web jerk-off corner. Do I have to stay here and look at this, or can I sit down? Right.
Greetings, new user. The wonders of modern technology have gifted us a small oasis in this desert of our surveillance state. This brief respite from the X-ray gaze of civil servants, spooks, and spouses. So, let's use it to make as much moolah as we can. Should you like, I can help you produce, market, and sell quality counterfeit documents. Unimpeachable fake cash. Dank-ass marijuana. Moorish methamphetamine.
Well, I can't afford anything just yet, so I'm not entirely sure why I decided to go make this immediately. But then at least now we have it. I'm not sure if we can do any... Can we do any good missions? You're now president of Motorcycle Club. Well, that's amazing. Can I have a look at the board now? Okay, so I have no idea how much money do I make from this. Is this a lucrative way to earn money? I'm thinking not. Okay, let's just get out of here. If we can manage to go through this door. I'm thinking maybe we should work on the acid lab first. I think that's a pretty solid way of getting money early. And the acid lab is like the easiest business to work with, right? This is first dose, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Well, we are very close. Okay, so we could apparently spring for a custom bike shop at the clubhouse. Got a dude looking for work. He gets the customers, you spec out their bikes and deliver, everyone gets paid. Okay, so that's the exact same thing as the auto shop then. Just with bikes instead. And deliveries from the boonies. I can't imagine that'll give me a lot of money though. Don't think that's gonna be worth it. I can't change the difficulty here. Let's start out with the special carbine probably, right? I think I put a silencer on that. Gonna get all ammo. There we go. Gonna close that because I don't know what my settings are and I don't want people coming in yelling the N-word and hacking. Which is often what happens when you're playing this game.
Stand there! Help me!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Shut the fuck up! Who the fuck are you?
My friend. That's my friend. And he is extremely dangerous.
Extremely dangerous.
Yes, extremely.
Yeah, I can tell you've seen some shit. Walked in here like it's a fucking tea party. Not a snitch, are ya? Know anything about the eggs on Mount Chiliad? Lab rat!
Right here, Jax! Hey! Right here!
This is my personal physician. Lab rat wouldn't go anywhere without him. Lab rat, this is our new friend, Fresh Meat. Doesn't seem to know much about the eggs on Mount Chiliad. So what do you recommend we give as a first dose into the fucking truth, man? Me first, of course.
Okay, well, as your physician, let's see, I recommend a baseline of cocaine. And then 5 big hits off of the pen.
Only guy who can get a breakthrough DMT dose in a vape.
And then some of the new phenethylamine my assistant's been working on to get your oxytocin levels right. And we'll finish with a little something I like to call snake sweat. Half mescaline, half scopolamine. Now that'll take you the rest of the way!
Yeah, perfect. Dosage?
Well, as your physician under the circumstances, I recommend a lot!
Exactly my thoughts. Now the same for them.
Ah, shit, I gotta restock.
Alright, walk with me. You know a guy by the name of Wade? Hey, he's in our troop. Really, really smart. He called me a few weeks back and told me the going was good here, and boy was he right. It's got everything a human being needs to survive, from convenience stores to unregulated pharmacies, and nothing that we don't need. We're doing something big here.
We gotta go. Chef is fucked up.
This isn't some clinical trial, amigo. Your bro was balls deep into lab rat special sauce before we could say the frickin' B word.
Okay, whatever, but we gotta go. These crazies, they started their own gang war with the Lost. They stole a bunch of their bikes, their meth. It's not safe here. Ah! Ah! Ah!
This luchadora, she runs our wrestling league.
BDKD, bro. Welcome to the troop.
Troop Wrestling League? You're not gonna join these weirdos, are you?
Hey, you strange little wiry man. Anyone can join the troop, okay?
This is insane. I gotta wake Chef up.
I can see you're a bottom line kind of
gotta
person,
go.
so here it is. We're new in town, but we've got a plan. I want every trust fund baby, pinstripe suit, middle manager, snapmatic influencer, and public servant stripped to the waist in the LS River, huffing whippets, shitting their pants, screaming at the top of their lungs that nothing fucking matters!
But Uncle Dog! It's those biker assholes. They're stealing the RV.
Fuckers, of course they are! Get out of the people out of here!
On it. Move, move, move! Fucking move!
Help us get out of this and we'll cut you into the deal. Fuck up these bikers and get my RV back in it's Los Santos time, baby! Woo! Get over to the roof! Show me your butthole, fellas! Hey! Fuck
Let's
this!
finally get some gunplay into this.
We're gonna inherit a bunch of bikes when this is over!
Holy shit! Come in and get us, assholes!
Oh, a little bit early. I may have forgotten once again to get some food though, so I don't have any healing. Oh, I do. Can't really remember having done that.
More incoming! These guys do not know how to take a joke!
More box pulling up! Woo! Ooh, let's do it! You think I won't kill you?
Dildo, dude! Get behind something!
I'll put you in my mouth! Make sure you're in cover! Eat all! Try to get behind something! Get back!
Who wants to do more bikers? Cause I got some good news!
Wait a minute! Hell yeah!
Go! Yes! You better get out of here!
Oh shit.
We must have really pissed these guys off!
Wait, what? How did I possibly kill myself there? Did I blow up the car next to me? Or did I fire an additional round that I didn't see? It's entirely possible. Oh, well that explains it.
They just keep on coming. I love this shit.
Oh shit! I'll kill you! What? Piece of shit! Do it! I dare you!
Right, go to Dax. How the hell do I get back up though? Do I have to go through the back here? Whoops. Can I climb? Nay. Okay, let's just... Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so...
What?
Oops, sorry.
They got some nutsack coming here! Fresh meat. If you can get me my RV back, I'm gonna say you're basically one of us. I checked the GPS, looks like it's across the sea at Miller's Fishery. I'm gonna deal with some shit over here, you go get it. And before you ask, you're gonna get paid. We take care of the troop.
Think about it.
Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't have exploded every single car then. So I seem to remember there's a...
Guess that Ron dude was right about you. Extremely dangerous.
Isn't there a boat?
Back safe and you'll make a solid addition to the troop. And listen, if you want to get there faster, we got a boat over by the boathouse just down
Exactly,
the road.
okay.
Keep me on the line, okay?
Oh, yeah. So I'm thinking we should probably maybe get off here and then try to snipe our way in. We don't have a lot of cover here though. Is there a ladder here? No. also have almost negative in stealth. So I'm guessing this won't make much of a difference. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here then. So they're lining up a roadblock over there. I'm thinking maybe we should clear that out before we go. I don't have a rocket launcher, but I do have this. Without any zoom, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I also can't see anyone. Well, fuck it. Let's just go. Well, it was kind of a sorry roadblock anyway, so... Whoop. I think we're doing pretty well. I mean, the journey hasn't lost a lot of health. Yet, anyway. I'm not entirely sure which of these weapons is the best. Oh, I'm thinking that's probably the one. Does at least look like it's the most accurate one. We do love our accuracy.
I see you and the RV. Yes! Just pull it right here and I'll jump in.
Is this real? Ah, we got it. Here's our destination. Let's go. So,
Well,
the hombre Wade,
am I going entirely the wrong way?
some kind of abandoned warehouse. We're gonna make it our own.
I'm thinking no.
That shit, turn it
Thinking
into
this is
something we're gonna
definitely
call
the
freak
fastest way,
shop.
bar none.
That's where the troops gonna get everything done. Business and pleasure.
You gotta be at one with nature, you know? Okay. Would be so nice if there was like a cargo bob over here. That'd be nice.
No! Motherfucking lost! They followed us! Fuck your butthole! hooligan, just like Cousin Wade. Know what a hooligan is? Folks are gonna tell you it's about a band, or getting fucked up, or walking around with your junk out, and yeah, that's a big part of it. But it's also about not giving a fuck. Given that you're willing to drive some lunatic you just met to some warehouse you don't know with a bunch of biker dudes up your ass trying to kill you, I'd say you clearly do not give one single fuck. Fresh meat! You like that? It's a hell of a name for a hell of a hooligan. The only name you're ever gonna need. Let's go!
Yo.
Punch it! I got him! I will throw a dildo at your face!
So I started off this session by buying a clubhouse because I wanted to get some extra businesses. Walk into the train, okay. And immediately when I bought the clubhouse, I realized that shit, I need a lot more money to even buy one of those businesses. Businesses. So I think maybe I made a mistake. I should probably just have saved up. Businesses. Oh, he's a civilian, you think?
Fuck yeah! Haha, that's the end of them. We're home free, fresh meat. I will throw a dildo at your face. This reminds me of the time I did peyote in my cousin's cornfield. I just looked down all the rows and thought, wow, infinity. That's where we're going from. You just sit tight. There it is! Big love, fresh meat. Be ready for my call, and then be ready for anything.
Just remember that I have Lintel. Okay, what are you saying right now? That you have what? Oh, you just remembered that you hate the city center. You don't hate the city center. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Lindell? Who's in Lindell? Is she like an author or something? I cannot remember. Drum mag, most definitely. Grip, suppressor, and flashlight. That's how we go. Do we want it to look tacky as hell or black? The answer is black. Okay. It would be really nice if this had a better scope though. Upgrade? Custom variants. Oh! Whoa. I don't need that though, do I? Not yet, anyway. I think that's one of the best versions of this though. But I think I'm good for now. I think I'm good for weapons in general. Special carbine, yeah, we're good. She writes krim. You mean crime novels? Meow. Meow. Quite a big name. Okay. Do you remember anything that she's written? Am I in the wrong place? Like, I just want to continue this line of quests. Yeah, that's great. Can I not? How do I delete this? By getting out of the car. Brilliant. Give Lester a call to place a bounty on another player. That's not helping me. There we go. Right, fresh meat. That's that. Oh, like, was it like a book signing? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Cool. Well, I mean, it would be probably a lot easier for me to... Oh, there's Boyski Toyski's favorite car. Right there. The Glendale. His version of it looks a lot better, though. It is a very slow car. But you've got to respect the guy just for, you know, seeing something he likes and going with it. At least I respect that. And yeah. With no one in line. That's kind of sad. I actually went through the GTA crew and transferred the leadership of the crew from my main character to this character. So that if we get any new viewers that want to join in and play, I could invite them through this one. But I've managed all the permissions though, so you know, the lower level members can't do anything to fuck up the crew. She is a big name in Norwegian literature. If you search her, you'd know who it is. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay, so yes. I remember having seen her before. Let's see here. There we go. But I mean, I barely read. I don't read, is the honest answer. I don't read at all. I spend all my time looking at shows on Plex. And all the other gazillion streaming services that we have. I mean, I have a brain, I just choose not to use it. Whoops. No, I mean the last thing I read, I think was I didn't even finish that book, but I started on yeah, it was Nietzsche first. Nietzsche thus spoke Zarathustra, and and after that it was Simulacra and Simulation by Jean, and I have no idea how to pronounce his French last name. I don't know. Jean Baudrillard? I don't know that. How do you say that? I honestly have no idea.
Jean Baudrillard.
Baudrillard.
Jean Baudrillard.
Okay, so it's... Why? He's French. Why are the L's?
Jean Baudrillard.
Baudrillard. Okay. Jean Baudrillard. Jesus Christ. Come on, Norwegian brain. Jean Baudrillard. Right?
Jean Baudrillard.
Okay. I'm gonna stop right now. Jesus. Let's say... I know who she is and what she does. Oh fuck, I didn't pay attention here at all. Fuck you! You bastards. Shooting at me while I'm trying to pronounce French for some reason. There we go. Oh! Okay, we're just gonna... Whoops. 4G is so bad here you keep falling out, so I don't get half the things you say. She's very British. Who is? Oh, you mean the pronouncing tool on Google? Yeah. Apparently 2 L's in French isn't, then you don't pronounce the L. So it's Baudrillard, I think. It is also kind of strange that, I mean, we live so much closer to the UK than we live to the US, and still I've learned to speak American English instead of British English. I actually can't remember if the English that we learned at school was American or British. Because I can't remember having teachers who were like speaking with a British accent. I feel like they didn't, because I mean the main difference is that you say D's more so than T's. Like in American you say British, right? British. But the British say British, right? They actually pronounce the T. They speak properly, you know? I'm gonna jump out since the Twitch is all stopped now and only get a few words from you. Well, you could just close it and reopen it, but then again, you've probably already left, so I'm probably just speaking to myself at this point. Okay, if I was smart at all, I would pay attention to what I'm doing, so I think I'm gonna try to have my car delivered. I know it only delivers unless as long as I'm not looking in the direction that it is. Okay, so... Whoops. Oh, he'd end my suffering. That'd be so nice of him, though. 'Cause there's a lot of suffering going on. God damn it, Frank. There we go. It's a little off the top there. Well, I actually haven't taken a single hit. And I just drove in here. So what's key with the Duke though is to make sure that you're facing this way. Because there is a tiny chance that you'll get shot through here. But if you angle the motor in front of yourself and tilt slightly to the side, it basically can't hit you. At all. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's more people outside or if they're inside. I'm gonna guess inside for the latter ones. Okay, let's just give ourselves some cover when we go back out. And I think we're gonna swap over to the shotgun. Maybe go into first person view. Aw, man. I should have gone melee. Melee? Melee? I don't know. Melee, I think. Okay. Wrong room. We are looking for the planning room, right? That's the one. There we go. It's still shit, and the chat is so far behind this point, so you might not get what I answered on. Okay, so have you tried just turning, like, closing the app and using the, like, Samsung, clean up residual files thing? You know, the button that I put in for you, the little brush? Because that should close it completely, so that when you open it, it'll, you know, reset the cache. Okay. Okay, so the bummer about this car is you can basically not shoot out the back at all. But then again, you don't really have to. So I didn't heal at all while we were there, and I think I took maybe one shot. So this car is pretty nice, and it's free too. Gotta love the Duke. There we go.
You back yet? Way to go, fresh meat!
I am also noticing that, seeing as I had to move the chat overlay from the side that it's normally on, I'm not seeing the chat that frequently, or as frequently as I used to. So I do apologize about that. You may have had that message on screen for quite a while. Okay, so we got 22,050k extra for completing it the first time. So just by doing this, we should be able to rack up quite a bit of cash. I do think, however, that we probably need to drop by the nightclub.
Hey.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just keep at it. Oh, we went from Trell to Skald. So the difference is a Trell in Norwegian, or a thrall in English, is basically a slave in like rural ancient Norse society. And Skald is basically a poet and a musician. Go to Stab City. Well, I don't actually think I even have a knife. But it sounds like a good place to get one. Even if I do have to pull it out of my own guts. It's kind of a brutal image, I suppose. Anyway. The other thing that's really nice about this car is that it has lights on the roof. So you get a lot of light. Okay. Okay then. Can do. Okay. So I'm taking quite a bit more damage this time around. Maybe I'm not using the tips that I gave you about 5 minutes ago then. We are getting there though. I'm just gonna look for some more of these barrels. Are we getting property damage from killing these dudes? No, so we need to keep damaging goods. Okay, I'm just gonna see if we can find some that are close together. Because I feel like just shooting the same bike over and over is not gonna... Oh, there are two right there and one right there. Which means that if I go like this... Well, I missed. Completely. Come on. No. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to heal a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean completely to full health. Wait, he's inside the wall? What the hell? What kind of tactics is that? Okay, fuck it. That should do it. Well, it's a good thing that this car is armored, because I am looking like a Dalmatian right now, just in reverse. I am completely full of holes.
As pissbrained as our friends are, my guess is someone called in your little visit to Stab City. Get ready for some angry cyclists coming your way. Man, I gotta make a mental note to come with you on some of these expeditions. Throw all you having all the fun out there.
I wonder if the fact that I have off-road tires helps me at all while I'm off-road. Probably not. But it's not really... I'm gonna eat these words, but right now it's not that hard to control. Actually. No, it's actually not that bad. Gotta love the Duke of Death. Oops. I wonder why it wanted me to drive down there. Maybe because of the stones right there. Would make sense. Meth shake. Okay. Do I have to get out of the car to pick these up? Oh shit. Feels like yes. There we go. Ooh. Not sure about you guys, but that looks like a meth-shaped thing right there. There we go. Fuck me, eh? Well, he didn't really need help. Okay. Someone behind here. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to run out of ammo for this weapon though. What is this? Micro SMG. I feel like I probably should have upgraded this a little bit. Okay, so we've got to find stuff that's meth-shaped. It does seem like they're just gonna keep spawning in. So I might as well just run around and pick it up. Okay, so we're halfway there. It is kind of amazing that this is free. Like, honestly. Such a beauty. Well, maybe not currently, though. Looks pretty beat up right now. It's just the look of a workhorse right there. Okay, so we need 3 more. And he said, search Miller's Fishery. Okay, so that's probably then it's probably inside them.
This is private property. Not
When
on
you
your
find the lab, just swipe all the meth they have ready. Conrad's got some big plans.
goddamn piece of shit.
Okay, that's one, that's two. Was that all? Okay, so there's one. There's one more outside then. Obviously. I didn't see any more green dots on the map though, so I guess we just gotta be diligent and have a look around. Okay, so I took some from here and down there. And from the boat on the other side here. So the only place we haven't been, I think, is up in the middle there. Oh, hello. Should probably be some up here, right? Or am I completely wrong? Yes, I am. Oh, there it is. Wasn't that far off.
Now, they definitely got some show-ready meth around here, too. Grab whatever vehicle they're shipping it in and bring it back to the warehouse. A nice cut of that is yours. Call it payback for the trailer they blew up. Hey, listen, I don't want any of those lost asswives back here at the freak shop. Lose them.
I guess this is the first time we're gonna test out the flying skill then. Because I did plummet that in order to get as much strength and stamina as possible. Let's see if it feels any different. Well, so far so good. It feels like it's dipping quite a bit more. That might just be because the Dodo is a bad plane though.
Hey, speaking of meth, remember when I asked you about the eggs on Chiliad? One day we should fly up there and take a look. I mean, I never seen nothing, but you read enough shit on the web, there's gotta be something there. On this timeline or the next one, my friend.
Oh. Well, as far as rags to riches goes, I think we're doing alright. I mean, we started out with 800,000. And so far we have gotten... Ah, yes, Dax. We have gotten a clubhouse, which I think was probably a little bit premature, but I just wanted to get some stuff for the nightclub. Let's go.
Let's go! Get that ice in the freezer! Hey, lab rat! Dr. Fresh Meat brought you a present!
But then again, I probably could have just started doing these missions right away though, but I wanted to, you know, get the nightclub set up so that we get 50,000 every 48 minutes. Because that's such easy money. That's for doing nothing. But when the popularity gets low enough that I start earning a lot less money, I think we're gonna have to buy a DJ. One more DJ. And when you buy a new DJ for $100,000, you actually get full popularity immediately. And then the next time you want to swap back to the original DJ, that will just cost you 10,000. And that'll give you around 10% popularity. Meaning, you can just pay, like, let's say, usually when you go to refresh it, let's say it's dipped like 30%. So you just pay, ultimately, $30,000, and then you don't have to do any popularity quests at all. You don't have to drive VIPs or anything like that. It's a pretty nice car over there. Well, that's actually a pretty cool car. Probably sucks, but it looks pretty nice. Is it a tornado? Wait, a Torado or a tornado? I can't actually tell. Sports Classic. Well, as far as Sports Classic goes, though, I'm not... I suppose this could be the car that I drove alongside the Glendale of Boyski Toyski, though. But then again, that would sooner be some kind of American muscle, I think. And this is painfully slow. I'm not sure when I spun the wheel yesterday. I'm just gonna have to check that. It's in 3.5 hours, roughly. Which kind of sucks. Okay, but we need to get to a snack bowl, I think. Let's have a look here. No, actually we're completely fine. We have a lot of snacks. I can't remember when we got filled up with snacks, though. I mean, I remember getting the armor, but we probably should get some more armor. But we have so much snacks that it shouldn't really... Oh, close the door, please. Shouldn't really be much of a problem. Okay, so should we just continue on the first dose missions then? I'm thinking yes. That's probably more fun content than whatever else I would have ended up doing. I actually don't know if there's any sales on the foreclosures. I mean, we got a clubhouse, so we don't need that. Yeah, no sales on those. That's not too bad though, 1.6. All things considered, let's see, 2 million, 3, 2.5. Okay, so that one's pretty nice. Because I mean, it really shouldn't matter which one we take out of those three. Ah, shit, that's so much cheaper though. But then we have to keep driving all the way down to the bottom of the map. I think we're gonna get one of these eventually. Salvage yard, not on sale. Auto shops, not on sale. Garment factory, not on sale. Bailiff, not on sale. Bummer. Okay, Mackenzie Hangar, also not on sale. So nothing's on sale out of the properties right now. Anything good on sale here? Nothing? Nothing with 2 doors is on sale. Okay. Any 4 doors? No. Off-roads. Luxury. That's really strange. There's nothing on sale here at all. Ah, shit. I completely forgot about the Banshee GTS. And how that car is not on sale tomorrow. The other thing that I forgot was that I upgraded my bike instead of upgrading this. So this is gonna be a lot more expensive. Well, shit. Then we can't get the GTS this week then, probably. Unless I'm really fast and don't get anything else. But if I don't get anything else, then we're gonna earn a lot less money though. We don't really need the GTS though.
Hey, there you are.
I suppose.
Here already, huh? Good, because we got some business to attend to, friend. We're just waiting on Lab Rat, my personal physician.
And here he comes.
Lab Rat! Have no fear, it is I! Madame Gadot! Madame Gadot! Hey, Dex! Right here, man, right here!
Lab Rat, I want to make a toast. Let's get some of those beers out.
Let's get some of those beers out.
Wow! You got an assistant now?
Changed my life.
Lucha, come give me a stretch. I need a stretch after that ride.
Hooligan love, come on.
Oh, you're getting heavier, man.
Fully intentional. Larger people are happier and harder to kill. Do the spin thing. We ready? All right, I want to propose a toast to the newest member of our troupe. As soon as I saw you, I knew you were one of our kind of people. No fucks given, ready to raw dog reality into submission at a moment's notice. You helped us find this place. You helped us fight those biker fucks. And now, we're ready to party. Freshiest Metasaurus!
Freshiest Metasaurus!
Oh, yeah, drink that. Perfection. Now listen here, you've been good to us, treated me like a brother. That's why we want you here, at the beginning. We're going into business, my friend.
Hey, are you okay?
I don't know. Looks like it's starting to kick in. Let's ask a professional. Labus radiosis, what's the diagnosis?
Well, as your physician, I think I can safely say that I've never seen anybody take that much acid that fast.
Clinical trial.
Clinical trial!
If you can still hear me, friend, we're going into the LSD business. I told you this was the ground Don't get left behind. Thanks, my friend. That was a radical fucking move.
Oh.
Welcome to our clinical trial. Your initiation. Soon every man, woman, and freak in Los Santos is going to be tripping these exact balls right here. Badongadonk! Woo! Where the fuck did I go? Wait, am I in your head, Fresh Meat? I think I'm in your head. Looks like we're in this together, buddy.
Head for the round gateway thing, and watch out for the trucks!
Take it from me, they kinda hurt! No fucking way! Wait. Are blimps actually just full of confetti? That makes so much sense. Freaky! Whoa! Shit, guys. Imagine if the Epsilon dudes were right all along. Now that'd be weird.
Hey, you guys! I'd like to draw your attention to the synesthetic visuals. Fully tasteable. Little magic got cooked up out of the meth we stole.
Dude, this tastes amazing.
Mine tastes like blueberries?
Yes! That's it! Freaking blueberries!
You're welcome, my dudes.
Oh yeah! Alien time! Shotgun getting probed! Oh, and be careful of the beams. Trust me, I've been there. Don't fight it! Trust the tunnel! It's all about the journey!
Embrace the colors, my friend!
I feel like this is so often how they illustrate a psychedelic trip in culture. Even if it does not,
Hey, whoa, I get it. Forwards is backwards.
even though it's not really that accurate,
Or wait,
I
was
would
it
assume.
Like this all along? Oh. It's a long tunnel. This must be how a turd feels. Know what I mean? Hey, look! A rabbit! Kill the rabbit! We gotta kill the rabbit!
Is it okay to eat a rabbit?
You meanie.
Oh, you hopped your last hop, little dude.
Bullseye!
oh my god. Yeah, no, he's not gonna. He's gonna get to the portal there, no doubt.
Wow! I don't even know what to say, guys. How cray-cray was that? We've been to the other side together. We've bonded. This is the shit right here the government should be putting in the water supply.
And the water supply? What an absolute fucking nightmare. Imagine whenever you wanted to drink water, you got acid instead. That's completely deranged.
Before phase 2, though. Stop by when you can. Next stop, Infinity!
Well, we're doing pretty well. Might as well just continue. Dax does love to talk a lot, though, and I just want to, you know, get everything in. So I'm sorry if I'm sitting here and not saying anything for, you know, a couple of minutes at a time. And also, if you are watching this, feel free to ask me any question you want. Because I am slightly bored. But then again, that's not a huge surprise, though. I mean, I've done most of this before. And these exact missions I've done a few times with Shadyun and Boyski Toyski, actually, because I recently got them back into GTA Online because of the enhanced release. So that's been a lot of fun. I think maybe I went up here a little bit too early on. I wonder if there's like an essential thing that I haven't done yet. Something like veteran GTA players would have done immediately that I haven't done. Wait, where's my gear? All I have is the pistol. Why? Oh shit, I probably spent all my ammo. Is that it? No. Well, shit, I need to get some ammunition because this kind of sucks. Okay. 2 more. There's one. Okay, 1 left. Bonus. There we go. I think that's all. Okay, so which one is the closest right now? Does not matter, okay. Let's do the central one, I think, just in case he's gonna go over to the highway here and suddenly just decides to go to neck it. Neck it? What do I call it? Book it? Hoof it? Something. There we go.
Heads up! I know hippies pretend to be peaceful, but they'll probably be pretty pissed about those vans.
I'm not gonna destroy that with a pistol, that's gonna take forever. Maybe I should try to steal one of those. I'm not sure if I can install. Probably can't, but it would be nice to just check. No, that's not the one I want. Not gonna abide by this shit though. There we go. But it would be nice to see if I could actually just steal one of those cars. They will probably spawn another one close to me. There's one car over here. Is it a bubble? Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's see. It probably despawns though after the mission is done. It's a pretty cool, like, custom beetle thing though. I'm not that hyped about all the floral, but it's pretty fast though. But I'm taking a hell of a lot more damage with it than I was with the other car. Well, that's that's kind of a bummer. Suppose it wouldn't make a lot of sense if I actually could just steal this car and sell it. Because I think these go for probably quite a bit of money, because I think this is like a Benny's custom type of vehicle, you know? Now, how bad am I at this? Let's see. Well, that's actually pretty good. Good. Okay. It would be so funny if I got hit by the train from the other side there. Anyway. Oh, I got some ammo. That's nice. Okay, I've got to remember to just fully stock up on all ammo. I thought I did that before the mission started, but apparently no. Because I have 4 ammo for the SMG and a lot for the pistol, but the pistol kind of sucks though. And 4 ammo isn't a lot. I wonder why the FPS counter isn't working though. Why is it not telling me anything? Maybe I just need to have more patience. I'm gonna leave it there, up in the right corner for a little while. I'm guessing this should be around 60, probably. Oh, maybe more, seeing as we're far away from the city. But then again, I think OBS probably takes up quite a bit. Nah, it's not going to show me anything. Oh shit. Yeah, that was just a really unlucky normal dude. Just had the same exact type car, just without the floral stuff. And of course then I get an immediate... Whoops. No! Fuck, there goes the door. Well, that's gonna fuck up my bulletproof car. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to turn it over to the other side then. That is the best way to go about using this car anyway. It's probably a lot easier for me to shoot to this side as well now. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh my god. Oh, and there's the reason why you need a door right there. Okay, let's get this done. Oh, these guys really do pack a punch. Wait, what? How am I not destroying that car? You dick. There we go. Shit. Am I out of food? No. Shit. Okay. I mean, is it bulletproof? Like, why can't I? Ah, fuck you. Okay. There we go. No problem. I think let's just run down really fast here and then just respawn the vehicle probably. Oh, maybe you don't have to. I'm out of armor. Oh, nice. A fresh bomb. Okay. So we should probably just continue with Dax.
You feel that fresh meat, that sweetness in the air? That's because there's a lot less fake hippies in the world. A lot less trust fund, tie-dye, corporate-sponsored fuckwads, and a lot less of their shitty drugs. Phase 2 is underway. We just need a couple more things to get this show on the road. Come by for the details.
Wildlife photography, eh? Let's have a look. Cow, mountain lion, and a crow. Okay. Cow, mountain lion, and a crow. Okay, we just gotta be on the lookout. Don't think I'm gonna be looking out for that. Or, I mean, I'm not going to be going specific places to find those. So we're just going to have to find them randomly. Wonder how much we get for those. Probably a fair bit, I'd imagine. Like maybe 20,000? I wonder how much you get if you get all three. Maybe there's like a bonus for that. That's a mountain lion though. Well, fuck me. Okay, so this is a terrible car to go... Shit, where did it go? It was right behind here, wasn't it? Well, the second I opened my camera, it just disappeared. Or maybe it's stuck in the rocks here. Nope. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's just be on the lookout then. Evidently, they can be in this area. There's one right there. Do I see it from my car though? Not at all. And it's running off. Fuck me again. It was standing so perfectly too. There it is. Not this time. We are getting our image for the gram. Or the Snapmatic, whatever it's called. Get out. Get out. Get out. Ah, oh, fucking hell. Come on. See? A perfect picture of bushes. Great. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So, evidently, it is a lot harder to take pictures of the mountain lion than I first anticipated. But we have seen two in a matter of like 2 minutes. So if I swap to my bike, then it would be a lot easier, I imagine. Okay. So if you don't like nature photography and you're watching this on the VOD, just jump ahead like 2 minutes. But if you do like it, then maybe I'm not the content creator for you. Okay, let's not give a shit about that anymore until one just randomly spawns. And then we're gonna chase it down. Now, the question is too, though, seeing as I have this terrible car when it comes to photography, if I run over the animal and take a picture of it, does that count? Now, I'm not saying that's something I would like to do, but I am saying that it's a virtual coded being and it's not indicative of what I would do to an actual mountain lion. Because I'm shooting people in the face for mildly irritating me in this game. So, you know. Wouldn't want people to be like, you don't care about animals' rights, you're shooting virtual mountain lions. And you know. It's not that I'm a terrible person, you know. Okay, so we're still looking for mountain lion, a crow, and a... Yeah, I thought I saw one, but it was a stone. A mountain lion, a crow, and a cow. There were some animals right there. Those are deer. Nothing else. There's a rabbit right there. And that's a cat. That is definitely a cat. Why do I keep doing this? I can't see shit out of this car. Okay. Hopefully it'll just kill me. That'd be so nice right now. Okay, so that's one. Does that not count? Save to gallery. What? I mean... Was it not a mountain lion that they wanted us to take pictures of? Or was that just a really shit picture? Probably was just a really shit picture. Well, I imagine that this is the content that you really wanted to see when you tuned into this channel. Okay, I'm gonna... try not to kill virtual animals, and let's just go to Dax, I think. Now I keep saying that until I see another mountain lion, and then of course I'm gonna drive off the road again. Oh, I've gotta go get some more ammunition actually. Because having a single fire weapon for these missions is a pain in the ass. And we need some new armor as well. There we go.
Take your time. Don't get overwhelmed.
33. Oh. But I seem to recall that we actually really liked the, was there not another weapon in the car that we really liked? Was it the Uzi? Let's see, micro SMG. Okay, so that has a little bit more than 1 in damage. And the machine pistol has more than that. Okay, so obviously more than that. So this is the one we want. Drum magazine. I wish I could just get full ammo for everything. Is that not possible? Homing launcher.
The government is not your friend. Go big. I ain't judging.
Ooh. Well, obviously we've got to get this.
Excellent choice.
Now it's actually kind of strange, but in Norway we don't really ever... Oh, nice. That's free. Do I need that? Do I need it? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Okay, I'm just gonna very slowly go outside. Okay, so we have 8 for this. We don't have a lot of ammo for this though. We have enough to make do, I think. Anyway, in Norway, when it comes to using the flag as a parachute bag, in Norway the culture for having stuff with flags on it is not a thing. Like when you look at the US, for instance, they have American flags on just about everything. I'm not saying everyone uses it all the time. I'm saying there are some people who use American flags as apparel. And that really isn't a thing in Norway. Probably not in Scandinavia as a whole. I can't say I've seen a lot of Danes or Swedes running around with their own flag on their clothing. I think one of the clothing brands that uses the Norwegian flag is actually Italian, I think. an Italian brand that looks like it's Swedish, but is actually Italian, with the Norwegian flag as its logo. Can't remember what it's called, but I think that's the brand that makes you see the flag the most. And people don't really use that in Norway. And we don't really flag that much either. I mean, we put the Norwegian flag out if there's a birthday, or if it's the 17th of May, or any kind of marked in the calendar type of day. But usually, only the 17th of May is the day that you see the flag just about everywhere. That is our Independence Day. And we have, officially, we've been a country since 1814. And when I say a country, I mean an independent country. Because obviously Norway has been a country for way longer than that. Anyway, no one asked. I know I keep saying it, but just having a heavy car like this makes crashing into cars without swerving so nice. Yeah, we're going to Dax, I believe. Or maybe we should actually go by the... Maybe we should go pick up some stuff from the nightclub, I think. Probably not a bad idea. Let's have at it. Oh, right. Already have the bike in there. Ah, I should have gone down to the basement level. Well, we're not missing out on a lot. And as you see marked on the map there, the only mission we have right now is a VIP mission. And the VIP missions, they suck. What the fuck is this song? That's... Is it a duck? Duck step. Okay. Yes, it's a duck. Okay, cool. I must have added this as a joke to the playlist then. I wonder why we only have 25,000 in the wall safe. I don't feel like that makes a whole lot of sense. I thought we were supposed to get 50k every 48 minutes. Maybe I'm missing out on something. Why does it keep forgetting what it's called? Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't have any music on, so it doesn't really matter which one we take. Maybe just take this then, I don't care.
Alright, tale of us time. It's all sorted, except for the small matter of their rider. They want to get picked up in Enos Stafford. DJs these days, the fancy fucks. We ain't gonna be able to rent them.
Man, this game does look really good though. The ambiance of it is just really nice. Especially after we got ray tracing on it. The lighting just looks so much better. Like, I cannot remember having this kind of sunset before enhanced. Like getting this type of feeling from the sunset. That is really nice. I am also thinking though that maybe, seeing as the sun is setting, maybe after I do this, maybe I should change games over to some horror or something. Because it does not seem like people are that interested in this. Which is fair. I mean, I am doing the startup missions for a game that has been out for what, like 12 years? 13 maybe, if you count console. I can't quite remember which year it came out on console. Shoot the hinges on the trailer to get the Enos. Okay. Well, it shouldn't really be that hard to chase it down. You okay there, my guy? Shoot the secondary hinges, okay. Dude is freaking out right now. Car's just straight up flying off. Oh shit, that's the car I need? I think I must have shot the tires on that car quite a few times. No matter. Oh, cops on the way, and I'm driving the slowest car imaginable. Ah, balls. I'm stuck between two cop cars. Ah. Wait, what? He didn't see me? How? What? There's the cops. Okay. Well, that shouldn't really be a huge problem right now. Okay, let's go to the airport. Pretty unlucky, I guess. I mean, there's some blood on the hood of the car and the ornament. Hopefully they're not going to be stingy about that. Stingy? That's not the word. Frightened to engage with is what I'm trying to say. But then again, the first DJ had to land the plane himself, so you know, should be okay.
There you are. No, the prima donnas aren't here yet. I mean, the music's great. Seriously, rock and roll. Really gone to their heads. Yeah, they get like that, celebrities. One time, right, I was out, you know, at Oh, here they are. Hey, Dave. Lads. Peace and love. Big up the London Massive. Yes. Shall we get in the car? I hope it's good enough.
Wow, man, this is great.
Oh, yes, my son. There's no bother. It's just a little something I threw together. Comfortable. Okay, driver. To the club. And don't spare the horses. To the club, you little beauty. All right. To be quite honest, chaps, I was expecting a little more enthusiasm for the old mode of transportation. It's the Enos, innit? About as easy getting hold of one of these as it is to piss out a bowling ball.
Nice car, but you know, you didn't have to.
You could have Santa Limo or anything.
Any old limo? Fucking hell. Hold on a second. You mean that wasn't your rider? An Enos Stafford, 2 gallons of mezcal.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to drink with one hand and drive with the other, and I ended up doing a roundabout.
Setup is right, we're good.
Blooming heck.
Somehow.
Hey, you hear that? Didn't even want the Eno. Must have been Laszlo's list. Poser. That's the owner, by the way, lads. Been jumping through hoops trying to get this thing.
Good to meet you. I'm Matteo.
Carmine, great to play the club.
Well, enjoy the luxury, lads. Even if it wasn't exactly requested. And if you want those rubber ducks, you say the word. Hey, either of you gents on the cacao?
Excuse me?
What?
Cacao. Cocoa beans. It's like chocolate, only properly twist your noggin. Pretty much all I do now is 100% pure ceremonial grade chocky. Sorted my chakras right out. You see them?
No.
Huh?
Perfect alignment. Like a snooker rack. Crown to root, the whole works. Thank you, Goddess Choc. We'll get you fellas a ceremony while you're out here, no problemo.
We're fine, honestly.
Yeah, we're pretty busy anyway.
Shame. You're lost. This is the future. Oh, and the rider. Honest mistake. So don't get any ideas in your head. Love is the answer. Love. Here we are, lads. I hope they're ready for it.
Thanks, man. Hey, we'll see you in there.
Let's go for it.
Right, so there we go. Our popularity just skyrocketed, and there we go. Yeah, it's on 100 already, so that should be good. And I think we're gonna spawn in here the next time anyway. Because right now I am thinking dinner. So maybe I'll be back later. If you're watching the VOD, I will be posting the third part as soon as it's ready, both on Twitch and on my YouTube page. You can also check out my entire series on Resident Evil 4 there, if that's more your speed. Anyway, I am off for now. Have a good day. Bye.